Hey, you guys, do you want to accomplish a summertime natural beat but not too much? Or are you a summertime girly who's sweat most of the summertime? And that's okay if you do, because I am one of those girls. Soon as I hit the door and the hotness hit, I'm gonna sweat. But this makeup look with my tips and my products will get you a natural finish, glowing, minimalized beat for the summertime. So if this looks interests you, continue watching. And let's get started, girl.
Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Don't play with it.
All right, y'all. So let's get into this natural summer beat that I have for you guys. It's not too much. I'm gonna go ahead and push my hair back with these clips. It's not too much. This is my cute everyday summer makeup routine when I don't want to do too much. It's hot outside, so you're gonna be sweating, all type of things. And I do have on a shirt. I have on I guess you could say a crop top thing. So let me put it up so you two don't think I don't have on no clothes. But I already did my skincare routine. This tutorial is all beginner friendly. It's drugstore friendly. You can find these products in Walmart, Target, Ulta. They may even have them in the dollar stores like Dollar General, Family Dollar. I'm not sure. I never really bought makeup from there to really know what they makeup aisle consists of. But these products that I am using are affordable and everything. Oh, you can also get them from Amazon. Everything is affordable. Everything is a good price for a beginner. So I'm gonna have everything linked down below, so you guys, if you see something that you like or see something that you feel like would go with you, or maybe we the same skin complexion, things like that. But so as I was stating, this is my summer makeup routine. It's hot outside. The last couple weeks it's been over 90 degrees. So you don't want to do too much and your makeup be melting, your face be sweating. You just don't want to do too much, but you want to do enough to where I'm that girl. I still have my makeup done, but not too much. So we're going to get into it. I did do my skincare routine off camera. I always suggest if you're going to put on makeup, whether you're not doing a full face beat or if you are doing a face beat or you just putting a little hip dab in there, I suggest that you're gonna do that skincare routine. It's no questions asked. Whether you wearing makeup or not wearing makeup, you still need to do your skincare routine. So I did that off of camera. So what I'm about to go in now is prime my skin. Yeah, this is my little travel bag. I got makeup in there too from when we go to church and I be having to rush to do my little 1-2 in the car. So some of my stuff in there. So first I'm gonna go in and prime my face. I do suggest 2 primers. I like the e.l.f. grip primer, the blue one. I never had the red one. A lot of people say the red one good. I never had that one, but I do like that one. And then I also like the Milk Hydro grip primer as well. I've been using that. So I'm gonna take me like a flathead brush like this to spread out my primer. And I also do feel that your products you use for your makeup should go along with your skin type. And I am a person who has dry skin. So the products that y'all gonna see today are not mattifying products. Also, if you have to go in again twice with the primer, that's okay. Just make sure you cover it and it's even. Make sure you cover your face good and that it's evenly distributed. So, but as I was saying, products y'all see today are not mattifying products. I don't use mattifying products because I have dry skin. So I don't want nothing that's gonna make my skin looks dry. I don't want nothing that's gonna make my skin look dry, just look like it need moisture. I don't want that. So nothing in my makeup consists of that, as well as my skincare routine. Everything in my skincare routine is going to hydrate my skin, because or if it don't, like toners and stuff, they have some hydrating skincare routine. Sometimes when I run out of a toner that I know I need, I go in with alcohol. And yes, I know y'all gonna say alcohol dries your skin. It does, but I also go in afterwards with a very hydrating moisturizer. I don't know why my words are not coming together. So as we can see, my skin using the Milk Hydro Grip Primer is looking good, looking primed. It's evenly distributed over my face. So this is step number 1. Make sure you're going in priming your face. It's okay if you don't have a brush and you want to use your hands. That's totally fine too. Just make sure your hands are clean and you'll be good to go. So next, if y'all hear me rambling, like I said, I'm going into my bag too, but everything that's going to be edited, y'all not going to see some of this stuff in there. Next, for my summertime makeup, I don't use foundation. I purposely don't use foundation because, like I said, it's hot. And I'm a girl who sweats. I'm not going to hold y'all. I'm a girl who sweats when it's hot outside. I'm a girl who get irritated when it's hot outside. I'm just a girl. I'm not doing it. And as y'all can see, I have 3 of these. I think I have 4. But as y'all can see, I have 3 of these. These are the Fit Me Concealer and it may be Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in shade 45. Y'all, this is my go-to concealer. Lord, let me get that out. This is my go-to concealer. This shade matches my skin very good. And I've been using it for some time. As y'all can see, I have 3 of them. And as y'all can see how much they have been used. Your girl play no game when it comes to this product. I love it. It never did me any wrong or anything. So with this product, I'm just going in and I'm going to do the dark marks on my face. Marks, bumps that I done popped. And if y'all see me looking this way or a certain way that's not in the camera, my mirror is behind y'all, and then I also have a mirror right here that I'm gonna just look up. So I do go in and get my marks prepared, like my dark marks covered, because I don't want to see that, y'all. We don't need to see that. Try to make the skin looks, but I don't want to put too much because, like I said, I am a girly that sweats. So I'm just cover up the needed area that I feel is needed with the dark marks. Here, there, little by the lip. It just mainly down here in my chin area and my cheek area. Because those are the main places where I do get acne and I pick at it and it leaves a dark mark. Which I'm trying to do better, y'all, because I'm trying to get rid of these dark marks because I don't have time for them no more. So afterwards, I go in with a flat brush that looks like this. I just go in and do my concealer out. As y'all can see, it is handling my whole face, but that is okay. Make sure you drag it down to your neck as well. Not all over your neck, but make sure you lift up and just get it together. And I keep pushing the concealer into my skin until I feel like it's in there good enough. We're good. That's it. So that's really up to you. I usually try to work my product in good, so it won't be like no, what's the word? That's what I like. Give me skin. I'm using this to cover up something, but still give me that skin light effect. And like I said, y'all probably like, you said, y'all probably thinking of why I'm using the concealer like this. Like I said, I don't use foundation, but I do want to get rid of the dark marks. And as y'all can see, I didn't use that much of this concealer. I covered up the necessary dark marks that I have, and you see how much coverage that me just covering up in those areas and me spreading it out, how much it covered. I put a little bit at the top, but I mainly put it from in here, and you see how much it covered up. So I do like to tell people a little product goes a long way. I feel like with makeup, you are able to tell when a person does overdo it with a product. It looks cakey, it looks caked up on. So I know y'all all have seen somebody with makeup and it just look caked up on. You could tell, girl, you got on makeup like this shit look caked up on. You could tell. All right, so I think I'm good. I'm good with as much concealer I put in and pan it in. So next we're gonna go in with my blush. I just became a blush girl, but ever since I done started being a blush girl, I just felt like I can't go without wearing blush. So I am going in with the Palm Springs blush. It's by, oh, I'm sorry, I said it wrong. I'm reading what shade it's in, and I'm telling y'all the wrong name of the company. Correction. I'm going in with Polite Society's blush in the shade Palm Springs. This came in my Etsy monthly package. If you a person who want to get into makeup and want to try different brands and you don't want to put your money out because it may be a fail, but some may be a fail, some may be good, I do suggest Etsy. You get it's a monthly subscription, and depending on what package you could get full size or you could just get travel size products, and you could test out products. All you do is answer the questions and they'll see this the shade. So I'm gonna go in like this on a corner real good. See it? So I'm gonna go in real good with it. Next, this is my blush brush. I use this for my blush so I can go in and spread that out some. I'm a blush girly, but I do not like too much blush, and I do not like, as some girls say, they might have blush blindness I do not like that. I also put a little bit on my nose, so let me do that. I want you to see it, but I don't want to be, all that. No, baby. I don't want that. I don't feel like this brush, I may have to go in with this one. You can also use a brush like this for your blush, and it'll look good. This is giving me that more softer effect. Like I said, I be wanting something soft. I don't be wanting no hard makeup look. If you guys get what I'm saying, I don't be wanting no hard makeup look at all. I do not like that. I do not like if you could tell where the makeup starts, where it begins. I do not like that. So I go in and I just press and smooth out the lines. Can y'all see it? And let me go through my nose. Okay, I feel like I done blurred out my blush good enough. I can't see any harsh lines. I can't see any of that. So that looks good. Next, we're going to go in with the Tarte Radiant Concealer in shade 37G Medium Tan Golden. This is another product I also got in my Etsy subscription. Like I said, with Etsy, once you answer the questionnaire, it basically go over what is the shade of your skin complexion, what products that you normally like to wear, concealers, what brands do you normally wear. They'll do all that. So it's not like something you just gonna go ahead and don't know what you're gonna get. It do go based on what you answer in that questionnaire. So I'm gonna use this, even though I already use concealer. I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna make my under eye a little too light. So we're just gonna do that real quick. Okay, that's how we're gonna do it. And then I'm also gonna put a little bit right here in front of my nose, just a little dab right there, and then a little bit on the chin. Like I said, product goes a long way. So I do let it sit for a little bit, and just so it can dry out a little bit and everything, because I don't like to spread it while it's wet. I don't know if y'all can tell, but it is kind of wet on my face. So I'm gonna give that a little bit, let it sit. Now we're gonna go in and do the eyebrows. So You can have an eyebrow pencil like this to where it has a little edge brush on the end, and then you have the eyebrow brush on this end. Or you can just have a brush that just has the eyebrow brush and then another brush just this specific piece separate. So I usually go in and do my eyebrows first, but I didn't this time, which is okay because like I said, I do want this concealer to dry some. So I'm just gonna go in with my Grip Hydro Primer. I currently right now don't have any eyebrow gel, like eyebrow stuck gel. So I'm just gonna go in and put a little bit of that in my brows to get it to where it need to be. And we're just gonna brush them up. Brush them to the desired shape I want so I can go in and fill them in, and that'll be good. All right, now that I got my brows shaped how I need them to be, I'm gonna go in with my Ardell Professional dark brown brow pomade, and I'm gonna shape them off. Please note, the more product you put on this brush, the more darker brows are gonna be. So if you want a nice soft natural look, you need to put less product. You could always go back in with more product if that's what you need, but always start off less. So I'm gonna look right here so I can actually see my brows. Y'all see how soft and natural looking this brow is giving? That is how I like my brows. I don't like my brows to be dark. We know you filled your brows in, so don't overdo it. Now we're gonna go in with this one. And I like to tell girls, when it comes to your eyebrows, they're not twins. Sometimes the eyebrows don't come out the same. They're not twins, they're sisters. So got a little bit of that on there. They're not twins, they're sisters. So I be trying to perfect this little brow, but my brow's done. So still came out light. So natural looking how I want it. So now we're gonna go in and we're gonna shape the brows. For my lower layer, I am going to go in with a lighter shade. I don't know if I want to do this shade. No. I'm going to do this one. So this right here is a foundation in the Black Radiance Color Perfect Oil Free Liquid Makeup creme brulee, but this is it actually doesn't go with my skin as a foundation. It's more of a better fit as a concealer. So girl, that's what I use it for. I'm sorry, I don't do the whole if it's concealer, use it for this. No, I do my makeup whatever see fits, and I'm gonna get my money worth. I have two of these because at one point in time I thought it was the correct shade before I really got into the makeup and knowing my shades and all that. But yeah, I don't really do all that. So I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna shape the bottom of my eyebrows. And then sometimes I do have to go in with a little something just to get it off my brows. Sometimes I can tend to go up a little more what's need to be. So all right, now this concealer has been sitting for a good little minute, so I'm about to go in with my little triangle sponge like this, and I'm about to press it out. Let's go in and press it out, y'all. Make sure you're working that product, y'all. I feel like my under eyes worked good. Now I'm just about to go in and do my eyebrows. Press those out on the eye so we can get that covered. If y'all see me do that, I do have my contacts in, so sometimes pressing does mess with those, so I just try to pat on the lid. So I'll just make sure you're pressing it out, patting where it needs to go, because I am going to put on some eyeshadow. I want the eyeshadow to have me some type of color in my face. As y'all can see, y'all probably like, Nisha, you put on a lot of makeup, but the look is going to come together, you guys. That is the thing about makeup. Makeup to me is expressing yourself, expressing how you want to look, expressing everything. A makeup girly, y'all. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I'm a makeup girly. That's just, and y'all probably like, well, Nisha, this is a lot for it to not have no foundation. It is, but this honestly, with the foundation added and everything, to me, this is just a softer look. Now, y'all, I don't know if I look dry on the camera to y'all or anything, but I am gonna go in with a finishing spray, my setting spray, and y'all going to see how this makeup looks. How is this gonna be your go-to makeup for the summertime? Because I'm gonna tell y'all, not everybody wears foundation. I honestly want to get into the skin tints. My next, well, the next time y'all see me doing my makeup, I'm gonna have a skin tint that I'm going to try, and I'm literally gonna do the same process that I'm doing now. It's just skin tint is a replacement for the foundation, and I'm just using concealer as a replacement for the foundation. So next time y'all see me, we're gonna be trying out skin tints. We're gonna be doing that. So I got my eye blended as well as I want it to be. So now we're gonna go in with a little color just to brighten that eye up some. Nothing's too much, just a little bit. Y'all see it? I just want to brighten up my eye a little bit. What's going on with that? That color is in and set. Now, when it comes to, I don't have my lashes did, so I am going to use mascara and all that, but I do that last, and my lip. I do that last. I'm not about to do none of that. So now we're about to put it all together. The skin is about to set. It's about to melt into one. This is all going to come together, and y'all about to see it. So first, I go in with my Milani Make It Last Original. You can use this as a prime, correct, or set. I sometimes use it as a primer. Not really. I mostly use it as a setting spray. So this is what we're going, and y'all can see this is the truth. The girl is down. I actually love this. I recommend this to anybody who's just starting out with makeup. It doesn't do me wrong in my routine, so I'm going to always suggest it for the girl. So, gonna test it out, and we're gonna spray. Now with setting spray, I feel like you can never go wrong with too much setting spray. Set my face. Set it. Now you are gonna have to give that some time and to let it dry. You gotta give it some time. I should have brought one of my fans, but I didn't, y'all. So we're just gonna fan, give it a couple minutes, let it dry, get it together. I actually do got a fan. This is my last fan, but this fan will work for me to dry the product. I do suggest when you're doing your product, when you're doing your makeup and you have set your face, I do recommend a fan to help dry your face. You can air dry, but I feel like the fan does it a lot more quicker and efficient than me just doing what I was doing with my palette. So I feel like that setting spray has dried. Next, I'm going to go in with my L'Oreal Paris Inflatable 36-hour dewy transfer. This setting spray is supposed to help. It's waterproof, non-transferable, things like that. So once I've done set with my Milani, can't talk, get it together. Once I done set with my Milani, and my Milani gives a natural finish setting spray. That's what I want. I like the natural look. I like the, I guess you would say, dewy look. I do not like the matte finish. Like I said, I already have dry skin. I don't want nothing to make me look drier. So this is going to go in to where I don't have to, it's non-transferable. I don't have to worry about sweat. I don't have to worry about water or whatever the case. It's non-transferable. It's going to keep me going for the whole day and night, 36 hours. So I'm going to shake it up real good. And I have used this maybe 3 or 4 occasions for going out to concerts, girls' night out. Makeup lasts the whole time, y'all. Don't have to worry about it. So this is how it come out. It come out as a mist, as y'all can see. So let's spray. Turn this fan on and let's dry. Let's dry it good, y'all. That is that. This is how the skin is looking afterwards. Now I'm just about to go in with a little mascara. This is just an Extendo Lash Mascara Extra Volume. When me and my friend had went out of town and they had a Miss A where it's like all the little makeup $1, or you can find like cute accessories. This is where I got this from. I needed something small for my bottom lashes at the time because I had my lashes done, but it goes good with my top lashes too. I just shimmy it on up like that. Let's see. Now I am gonna go in and do my bottoms. I think I need to add a little more to it. I am gonna go in and I'm gonna do my bottom some. Too much on there because sometimes it can look. That's that. Now I'm about to go in and do my lip. So I'm gonna go in with my X. It's an eyebrow pencil in dark brown. I use it as a lippy because I just prefer the pomade my brows over the pencil. But I think I am gonna get me a pencil. It's just not gonna be this one. It's another pencil I've seen that I want to try. So I said I may test that out as well and see how it goes. So now I'm about to shape my lips. And it broke on me while I'm doing it. Let me just not do it too far. So I'm gonna do my little 1-2 pop. Now I do like a cute little pink looking shade, natural looking shade type of thing. So I do have the NYX Butter Gloss. And then let me see this one. This is what the makeup artist gave me when I don't think I want that one. It's pink, but it's not. I'm gonna leave that on there. That's not what I'm going for. I'm just going with my NYX Butter Gloss. Let's see. Let's get the finishing look together. I'm gonna brush my hair down real quick, straighten these pieces, and I'm gonna come back to y'all so we can see the finished makeup look. All right, you guys, I'm back from brushing out my hair. This is the finished look of the makeup. Let me see. I don't want the light to be too bright, but this is the finished look of how my makeup turned out. A natural summertime look. I feel like this looks natural to me. It's not too much, it's not too less. Like I said, I did replace foundation and use concealer, and this is the look we came out with. So I am very pleased with how the look turned out. So all the products that I used in this video will be linked down below in my description box, so you guys can take a look at it if you see it's a product that you want to try out and everything. I say go for it because this is tea. This is giving summertime fun, not too much, a little natural 1-2. So I do appreciate you guys for watching my video. If you new here, thank you guys for subscribing to my channel. If you're not new, make sure you hit that subscription. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so we can be locked in, and y'all gonna want to see more of my videos. So like I stated, thank you guys for watching. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.
Oh.